I don't know how much clout I have, but that should be good. Let me check the volume on my microphone. Yeah, that looks fine. And then let me have a sip of tea because I'm British.
Yeah.
Too British, man. You're perpetuating stereotype.
I love tea though.
I'm also British. My name is literally T.
That is possibly the
I'm
most British name, you know.
making it.
I
You know
chose
what,
it myself, so
Oh, fair enough.
We're all British in this VC.
yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
I think it has the British people separated from the other VC.
Yeah, it's our little club.
Right, well, I need to... Actually,
My name is literally from the word tea, it's just the German version.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because tea in German is masculine.
Oh.
It's der Tea.
Let me see if I can see this. Oh, let me speak. Hopefully I can hear myself. Although that's actually not too loud. That is odd. Maybe I should turn it up a bit. You guys hear me okay?
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
How odd. Odd. Either way, I'll leave it there. Maybe I'm just speaking quietly, I don't know. Okay, what do I need? Dirt. Music's too loud. Oh my god. That's better. Okay. Ooh. Right.
Oh my god.
You okay there?
Yeah, no, I'm playing it. I'm getting a little bit, I'm stressing a little bit.
Yeah, what is that?
Playing a fighting game, gets to that point in my health bar where it's like, oh fuck, he's gonna kill me. Actually, no, I'm healing. Oh fuck, no. I had it. I had a good combo going, and I fucking blocked.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I don't play fighting games, I don't understand this.
Fuck. He just counted me. Fuck. Just been debated.
Actually, I would like deep slate.
Legendary. Running. Don't you run from me. Incorrect.
There we go. Okay. That's it.
Incorrect again. I've bamboozled him and I've won. I started that fight with less health than he did. I had half the health he did, and I won. Hoorah.
Good.
Nice.
Okay, video quality is fine. That's useful. Thank you, T.
Yeah.
I changed some of the video settings, so I was hoping that it would look a bit smoother. My voice is weird. Hold on, let me see what that is. I don't know why.
Done. I've just made
I
a
know
dumb,
why.
silly mistake.
I know why. Hold on,
Oh.
let me try something.
Yes. I just need the domain to pop. I just need to get out of here, and then I can start have a good game.
That should be fine. Phil, can you detail exactly what is wrong with my voice? Is it that I'm too quiet? It does look like I should be peaking when I'm not. I'm not entirely sure what it is though. It seems to be like recording my desktop audio. You need to hear yourself. Yeah, hold on, let me have a listen. Because it was quiet, I could hear it. Let me.
Thirteen and a half.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Let me look. There should be noise suppression on it. There is. But why? What is happening? Audio capture. Why is it that I have a mic aux and... Can you hear me now? Does that sound better? I don't know.
It sounds louder.
Sounds louder.
So, you sound perfectly fine.
On the stream or on... Because apparently on the stream I don't, but... Is that better? Is that much better?
Let me check your stream.
Okay, that
I
it
have
might just
posted your
be,
stream in
might just be
streams.
me. It's good. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Phil. That's weird. I don't know what that was.
It's post your stream link, man.
Oh, I put it in the blasted... Sorry, hold on. Give me a second.
I'll
Where
just
is it
check, but I couldn't
gone?
find it.
Here we go. Copy link address. Okie dokie. That was... Yeah, I don't know what that was. Maybe it's the... Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it was doing that. Sorry. I'll have a listen to myself in a second as well. That is odd. That is odd. Let me put it in the streams. SMP content. There we go. Right, that's in the streams now. Okay. That's odd. Right, let me have a listen to myself and see how it's changed. Okay, I think that should be good. Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome.
Oh, I
Sorry.
next toy cat.
I might be ex-toy cat. I think that's how he speaks.
Oh my god, it's him.
Oh dear. Right. I'm just collecting some cobblestone. I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad I've got the audio issues sorted out now. That's fine. That's useful. Much better. Okay. Let's fly back and start. Ooh, never mind. I've just got distracted by portal, and there's nothing useful in it. Okay. That must be over here, right? Okay, so we're going to. Yes, it is over here. Go to this. There we are. Right. Oh my god, my legs still hurt.
Oh, really? Powdered
Okay.
snow is the worst thing ever.
How does that?
Did you say it's the best thing ever?
I said it's the worst thing ever.
Oh,
That's
okay. For a second, I was about to be enraged.
No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not.
Oh god, I've fallen. That's not good. Let's get back. These clouds are annoying me. Right. Yeah.
I might stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I can be bothered, because I might get tomorrow and then be like, you know what, no, I don't want to stream.
Ah, you gotta do it though. 1, 2,
But do I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you keep putting it off, you'll never want to.
I'll get to it eventually.
Leo, stream now.
Not now.
Right now.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
You know you
No,
want to,
dude.
yeah.
I
Come
like.
on.
If I stream, it's gonna be a minimum of 2 hours, and then I'm gonna have like 6 hours to sleep for school.
Stream
That's
for
how I
5
do it
minutes.
today.
I do not. Minimum I must stream for 2 hours is my only rule I set for myself when I stream. 2 hour minimum. 2 hour minimum, and then from any point onwards is a good stream. You know what I realized, like, midway through my last period of school?
What?
What?
It is really close to my birthday, and I completely forgot I had one.
When's your birthday?
Birthday. Oh.
February 5th.
Oh, really? It's close, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I completely forgot it was happening.
And you'll be old enough to be in the Muse SMP.
Oh my
Exactly.
Yeah.
god. Oh dear.
Oh.
I'm hitting the ripe old age of 15.
Halfway to
I do
30.
often forget how old you are.
Don't word it like that, I might cry.
That's what my ex told me when I turned 15. She said halfway to 30, and I just wanted to die in that moment.
A lot of people. Oh, hello, Abe. A lot of people are unhappy about getting older. There we go.
I'm very
I am
unhappy
not
about
happy
getting older.
about being older.
You get all wrinkly, you start eating the mushy bananas, it's not nice.
Oh my god. Why is mushy bananas become a thing in this SMP?
I don't know. Said it once, and I just kept saying it.
You could ask that question about half the things that I said.
That is also true.
Like,
I know
men
there's
talk
quite
about
some-
mushroom
midway-
time
I
and bananas
was
all over
midway
the place.
through. Oh.
That's a sentence
I
I
was
won't get out
midway
of my head.
No, yeah, me neither. I was midway through PE, and it just occurred to me. I was like, oh my god, you know what? Yeah, I'm not in primary school anymore.
Yeah.
That's
That-
not that bad.
That's true.
When you're not in secondary school anymore, that's where it starts getting a bit existential.
Yeah.
I'm not in sixth form anymore, bro. I'm fucking ancient.
God.
Ancient. That seems like an exaggeration.
It's a slight exaggeration.
Yeah, as soon as I turned 18, everyone started acting like I was elderly, and it made me very sad.
Oh.
Really? Oh, I've
Yeah.
fallen again.
It's like, okay, Grandpa. Okay, Grandpa.
Go back to
Well,
bed.
I
One
get
or
that
2 years
already. People are already calling me grandpa in my friend group in real life. It's scary. I don't know.
What levels I get from this? How's everyone doing in chat and in Discord?
Alright.
I'm dead.
You're dead. Oh dear, that's not very good.
Doing
Gotta fix that
splendid.
immediately.
Oh, that's kind of bad.
Brownie.
I mean, I'm functioning like a normal human being, so that's probably a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's always good to function like a normal human being. That is bueno, as they say in Spain. Let me tell you, you don't want to be in Spain without the ass. That's painful.
Yeah.
In Spain without the A.
You're in Spin?
I have a weird fascination with spinning objects.
I like spinning
Like
things.
things.
Yeah. Oh, Abe's
Yeah.
about to head to school. Crazy. Oh, the time difference, man. I guess that like makes my head spin.
Speaking of time, I do actually need to set a time I'm going to go to sleep.
I don't. I'm hardcore.
'Cause I have to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And it is currently 10 to 11.
That is true. Yes. Oh, hold on. Let me have some more of my tea. I just realised that it exists. Nom, 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 nom.
I can't have I literally cannot have tea after a certain time, otherwise sleep is just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Essentially,
This will
if
probably
it's
keep me
not.
up until about 2, I would say. In the morning. 2 a.m. Not p.m. It's a.m.
AM.
Am.
And I just realised I did not bring any wood to this mine. That is a stupid idea that I did.
Donde está la biblioteca?
What about a library?
Right. Oh, that's. Where is it? Donde está la biblioteca?
Ah.
Where is the library?
Bibliothèque is also library in
French.
German.
Oh yeah, and in French. Yeah. True.
Yeah,
They're all very
common.
related because of means
Yeah.
Bible house, roughly. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh no, that is fine. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I love item filters. Thanks, who's going to lock in now? Says have a good stream. Good luck at school. Have fun if you've got an exam. Good luck.
Please don't remind me of exams.
Oh, sorry. Unfortunately, they are the reality, but they will be over. Which is always
Yeah.
something
Don't
to
worry,
look forward
guys.
to.
I reckon when I get to that point, I'm gonna A-star all of them
Yeah.
You'll be good.
because
They're
I
not
put
that
a
hard.
10 in my look stat, and I think if there's enough multiple choice questions, I can get an A.
Multiple choice.
Yeah, if it's a multiple choice question, you just put 10 into your look stat and have a good guess.
Oh,
I don't remember the last time I got a multiple choice question.
Fuck.
We just don't have them in the UK.
Yeah, not as much, especially on our exams.
Fuck.
I know that some geography
Yeah, I mean,
exam blogs.
it's
do
not like
multiple
they're-
choice. Completely out of there, but
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're just gone, erased from exams, but you don't find them too much. Also, yes, Phil, I would like to know something about your oldest middle cat.
what
I
was
got punched in
doing?
the face at school today.
Oh,
Oh.
how lovely.
Is this something you want to tell on
Yeah, I
stream,
was in
or
the
is it
fitness
like...
room. Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
I was in the fitness room, and
Yeah.
there was this guy who did boxing, right? And I was just I was
Yeah.
holding the mats for him, effectively, just letting him punch my hands, right?
Yeah.
And it's fine. And then his kickbox friend goes, put the gloves on. And I put the gloves on, and he just goes, I'm going to start punching you now. Put up your
Oh.
defense. And I just put my defense up, and the first thing that happens is he winds back and just punches me straight in the side of the head.
Oof.
You see,
a
the
mean
mistake you
man.
made
Like, I'm-
was agreeing to it.
Like instantly, I'm dazed. I'm like, the fuck? Am I in bed still, or am I at school?
Oh dear. That sounds like a concussion. That's not good. That's what
I was
in the
getting hit so
industry we
hard that I
call
don't remember the last 3 years of
bad.
school.
Did your life flash
No,
before
that's
your
fine.
You're
eyes?
It just
okay.
really, no, yeah, it did though. I was like mad confused for a second. I was like, the fuck, that really fucking hurt.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Really?
He had a boxing glove on, but like still, he punched me in the face. My beautiful, beautiful face.
I love what you're worried about. It's
Ah, Bill's cats are gay. That's cool.
oh, nice.
What?
What?
That's just what I'm just reading it out, man.
How
Phil-
does he know? They tell him.
You obsessed with
Apparently
the
they kiss and cuddle, Mentos. So
Oh, fair enough.
there is your answer.
Right, that's okay.
That's
It's
the idea.
trans lions. There's such thing as trans lions. It's the best.
Zesty moving our
Trans
cat.
lions.
There's definitely gay
Yeah.
lions I've seen, yeah.
It's trans lions. There's specifically female lions who grow a mane and is like acting like the male of the group.
That's kind of cool.
Girl boss.
Ha, yeah.
Yeah.
Boss.
It's so cool. I do very much research into this.
Phil should make the cats listen to Lady Gaga and see if they like it.
They start dancing, Phil. Well.
They'll just start dancing.
Alright, where's a swamp? What a wonderful question. I don't even see one. What? T, what are your coordinates at the moment?
I was my dad was like talking to me about whether I enjoyed boxing, and I was like, I guess it's fun. I like punching shit.
Yeah.
My
I'm never gonna say
coordinates,
no to punching shit.
300, 130. I'm
Okay,
just
can I
heading back to
TPA to you?
spawn.
But also,
That's
I
fine.
need to find a swamp to get him.
I've realised I don't like getting punched.
Really? That doesn't surprise me in the
I don't know
slightest.
many
No,
people
yeah.
that do like getting punched.
Well, boxers must love it because they do it. They get punched.
I don't know.
and
No, I
they
think they
punch
like
back,
getting
but
money. I don't
like,
think they like being punched.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's
I
less
quite
to do
like
with-
hitting shit
Okay.
and then not getting hit back.
you like
So
hitting things
ideally,
without
why can't I
consequences.
just do like a solo thing? Why can't I just do like a punching bag round where I just have a punching bag and I spend 5
What do you
minutes
think
fighting
punching
that for
bag is
5
for?
rounds and I get paid for that?
You can just
People aren't interested in that.
Have
you guys seen,
Hmm.
Oh my god. Yeah, have you guys seen Wooly's Tower? It's like huge.
I
I've not.
can't say I have, but I don't think I would know if I had.
It's a big grey tower. It's sort of near the casino.
I've seen it.
Casino,
Big
casino,
skyscraper.
casino.
Giant skyscraper, yeah.
I might have actually, if it's a tall building that I'm thinking of.
It's a big grey one, lots of windows. Very regular.
That sounds. Yeah, that
It's in an
sounds
X shape
what I'm
on the map.
thinking of. I think it's actually in the direction from spawn towards my base.
Hmm. Perfect.
Yeah, I've got a figurine like leaning against a wall with one foot up against the wall, and it looks fucking sick.
You've what? Sorry.
He's one of the. I've realised as a figurine, I really don't have anywhere for him, as I have like 2 dynamic duos of figurines, and then he's just solo.
Hmm.
Oh. My first test is a speaking German test. Really?
Man, I am glad I got to speak in any other languages except English.
You'll
Even
do your
English we get
speaking- you'll-
tested on.
Yeah, you do an
Hello.
English speaking test at the end of year 10. So
Yeah.
Exactly, but like I can yap real well.
It's just
yeah, I got distinction in that.
sometimes it is a bit
It's
insulting
pretty-
though, because it's like, hello, you need a degree in the language that you speak. Well, not a degree, but a qualification in the language that you speak. By the way, you can fail this even though you can speak perfectly.
It's definitely strange. Yeah, I got distinction in my speaking one.
Oh, good.
It's pretty easy.
It is, yeah. It's a
Just
fairly
needs,
easy.
like-
So
I could see it not going too well. I haven't fucking practiced at all. I bet
I
I
did
know
really well.
I know what I'm doing, what my topic is. I know some of the points I'm trying to make, like how Eminem's won the
Dave.
Second World War.
where are we? Okay.
And yeah, I think I made some real outlandish claims.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
I
said
don't
that
think any of the claims that I
M&M's,
made-
the chocolate, M&M's, the chocolate, won World War II.
Okay, I think that might.
One of the points that I made in my English speaking was that baby boomers should have had less kids.
I was just.
I don't think I
had
had this thing that you guys have had.
It was they just give you a random topic to talk about, and mine
You got to
was
choose
I
a
can't remember what
topic.
mine was actually. God,
Oh
it's
no,
so
I chose
long
my
ago.
topic.
Yeah, I never had this. I never had this. I can't remember.
Really?
Really?
You meant to have it.
It doesn't sound like a real thing to me. Like, I can't imagine having it.
English speaking, yeah, no, it feels like it isn't. To be honest. And again, it's kind of insulting because it's just like, hello, we're going to tell you you can't
Yeah,
speak English, even though you kind of can perfectly.
I
like
like
normal
to
English
giggle at my
tests.
friend because
Not
he's
bad for
doing
nothing.
Dragon. He's decided to choose Dragon Ball Z as his topic, and he hasn't even completed his speech,
That's interesting.
and it's in 2 days.
I kind of wish I had this now. 'Cause it
Oh.
sounds fun.
Yeah, I got to choose my topic, and I did mine about that Netflix film that I really like, so I could just talk
The
about
Jeffrey
it for
Dahmer one?
ages. No,
Oh, okay.
it's an animated film.
Is it Studio
that's-
Ghibli? Ghibli. Don't know.
No. It's called Nimona, but I'm not sure if you'll have watched it
Nimona.
or not.
I haven't. The only Nimona I know is the side character from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, no. It's an animated. It's very
One with the girl that transforms into sharks and shit.
yes.
Oh,
I have been given explicit warning from someone to not talk about it in front of people. So
really?
I go into
I
a
had
long,
something on my
very,
mind.
very long rant.
Oh yeah, guys, can I tell you a funny little story today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said that I was their soul brother, and I just had to look at them with like such a weird look. I was
Wait,
like, what
what?
does that mean?
What is a soul brother?
Soul brother.
Isn't there a song called Hey Soul Sister?
They were like, thank
Okay,
you,
fair.
Leo. They were like, thank you, Leo. You're my soul brother, and I was like, what?
I've heard of
What
Blood
does that
Brother.
mean? And they just laughed and
Good
walked
question.
Never heard of Soul Brother. I've heard of Blood Brother.
Yeah, I've heard of a blood brother. Not that I really know what that is either, to be honest.
I think you've had in English.
I only know that from an English text. I never heard a single person in real life talk about it. When will this rain go away?
Rain, rain, go away. Don't come back another day.
Oh, I can sleep, but I'll get rid of it. There we go.
Oh, That's
I
perfect.
have a thing in my. I have a thing. Well, I need to like get something. I wonder if I can like, try and remake this on like a computer or something and draw this on a computer.
What is it?
Someone get. So do you know an inspector calls?
Oh god.
Yes. Yes.
They gave me
Unsinkable.
this little ripped up
Absolutely
piece of paper.
unsinkable.
Absolutely unsinkable.
Yeah, I don't know if
The
you
Germans don't want war. Nobody
No,
wants war.
nobody wants war. God, it's actually
Golf?
ingrained in my
I don't play
mind. I
golf.
hate that so much.
I
This
don't play
useless knowledge I
golf.
have. Oh,
He's handing us the
Anyway,
ropes.
so so someone just slides me a piece of paper like during lunch, and I look at it, and it's like it just says Inspector. I don't play golf, and then I look at it, and it is like the most beautiful, immaculate jawline of the Inspector.
Oh.
have you seen the one where he's played by Professor Lupin?
And now I need to.
Nope.
Oh, did they not show you the film? Oh, there's a film in which Professor Lupin's actor plays the inspector. Can't remember who anyone else.
I
Actually, no.
believe it.
One of the dwarves from The Hobbit is the guy who says absolutely unsinkable.
Yeah, I just had to read
Professor
it.
Luke. Oh yes, okay, that was the one we watched.
Oh, you did?
Actually, he said I don't play, but in a perfect way. He is my favorite human being. I did see that.
play golf.
And is the guy from Kingsman, right?
Oh my god. Is it actually? Thingy Edgerton, is that how you pronounce it? I can't remember. Wee. Taron Edgerton.
Yeah. And he was.
He's the he's Eggsy from Kingsman.
Yeah, and he was. What's it called? Let me see. I'm trying to see if it's on there. Maybe I'm incorrect.
There's no way to deep slate here. This is annoying. Oh,
I mean, I have a way to deep slate, but it is just the tunnel downwards.
I just need to. There's no like. I'm trying to find a cave that takes me down to deep slate, and it's just like there's nothing here. Which direction am I going? This way.
So who is it?
Who is what? Oh, maybe this one here. There we go. Yeah, this one is.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'm incorrect. It is not.
Oh
the same guy.
dear.
I am very much incorrect.
Hold on, T. Can I CPA to you again, please?
Yeah.
That was
It
bad.
is not the same guy.
I think that was my 7th death. Oh, where are we? Can I get out
We're
of
at
here?
my
Have you got an ender chest?
I do not.
Oh my god, he's in Peaky Blinders. The guy that actually does Eric is in Peaky Blinders.
Where is he? T, you able to fly
Yes.
me? Can you fly?
I have a Elytra. I just used the last of my rockets.
Okay, I need to get to spawn. Have you got any food that I can borrow so I can just get to spawn and get?
Yeah, I have a bunch of food. Here's some jacket
Thank you,
potatoes.
thank you. That'll be useful. Right.
I was so
which way is-
grievously incorrect, and I'm actually
is that
ashamed.
direction? Thank you.
Alright.
I was terribly incorrect. It is not the guy from Kingsman.
It's not. Okay, fair enough.
Nice.
It's the guy from Peaky Blinders, though.
Oh, Sam, I'll be
Thin
honest, I haven't
cold.
seen it.
No,
Is it
no,
how
I.
it is?
What is it?
You know, for a bit, I thought the inspector's name was Edna.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the inspector because they did a little typo, or they did a little like typo on the booklet, right? Where instead of putting a
Wow.
space between everyone's name, they put space between everyone's name except for the maids, so it just said Edna Inspector Ghoul. I thought their name was like Edna, middle name Inspector, last name Ghoul.
Oh, yeah. That's an interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
I found that hilarious.
That is a hilarious typo.
Every time I hear the word Edna, I just think of Edna Mode from The Incredibles.
Bro, I'm Eric in the play. They make me like read his lines, and it's so hard sometimes because my friend is playing Gerald and he sits right next to me. And sometimes there'll be a time where it's his turn and he just won't say anything because he's forgot it's his to go. He's speaking for Gerald.
Yeah, I forget
And
that
I
mate.
will literally just start pissing myself, like just laughing, just start genuinely start laughing, and then it's like hard to read my next line.
Spoke for Romeo.
The good thing about being Eric is that I get one line every 3 millennia.
Oh yeah,
until
I think I can't remember who speaks the
think
least.
There's an entire sequence where I have to say about one word. It's Eric. For most of it, it's Eric. No, actually, I think it is Eric. I can go about a page and only have like 2 or 1 line.
Yeah, I did Romeo while I was doing Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and
That
Juliet's
was
boring.
horrible.
It's so
It is
dull.
so annoying.
I love being Eric because I like being loud and funny, but also like I don't say much for the beginning. I say a bit in the beginning, and now I've just turned into like during an entire bit they have like an entire ordeal, and then at the very end I just come in and go bit thick when you come to think about it, innit? And that's all I say for the past for like a good like lesson or 2.
Oh, wait. Can we make a petition that all shops have to have an ender chest in them? Oh. Or like all sort of, you know, like Money Co and Girl Boss trims and that. Okay. Right.
I
don't have
an
access to ender
but I
chests.
haven't.
I will get them at some point. Oh my god, I almost died in the nether on a stream because I like fucking like I was walking along the path, right, and lucky I had my elytra on, and a bloody zombie and a zombie pigman, not an actual pigman, just punched me straight off the like the little 2-block thing. Scared the shit out of me.
Ooh.
Oh, Casper watched me spend 20 minutes trying to get out of the void in the end.
Right.
Because I have the barrel roll mod on, right? And I got knocked off the thing by accident because I launched myself off. And when you're upside down with the barrel roll mod, it's hard to tell which way's up or down in the void.
Right.
That was making sure I couldn't figure out which way I was, if I was going up or down. So I was just rotating on the spot, like going in circles, going, am I upside down? I can't tell. Because the build doesn't even, I can't even tell from the build if I'm upside down or not. So I'm pretty much just like rotating, just trying to figure out, like reorientate myself. Because theoretically, I'm incorrect if I try and dive for like one of the, like, you know, the little 1-block strip to like land on it, right? If I'm incorrect, I'm just gonna headbutt it and then like fall into the void.
Yeah.
That would be no bueno.
Eventually, I just swan dive straight into the water on the thing and then tried to figure out from there where I was. All this to enchant a sword.
Where would be the best place to build a mob farm?
The sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
how
can't see
high
my
up
way.
in the sky?
Good amount.
That's there.
That's not very specific.
At the top of it
Well, I don't
should
know the
hit
specific number.
the top of it should hit the world height.
That's a bit.
Well, I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to, I suppose, but yeah, the sky. It
Probably
needs to
best.
be tall
I need
enough.
to do a stream where I build my house.
The mobs don't spawn on the ground.
Yeah, it needs to be tall
That's
enough so
more
the mobs
hard
don't spawn
work
on the
in a house.
ground.
What are you guys on about? I was really zoned out then.
Mob grinders.
Yeah.
Mob farm,
Mob
making my own
grinders.
mob farm.
I didn't even do what I was meant to do.
I really need to stop doing that. You guys are like talking, I'll just start saying something. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
Half the time I can't tell when someone's trying to speak or not, so
That's fine.
I'm
As long as
trying
you
to
learn from your mistakes.
Like you
that's
guys are
all
mid
good.
conversation, I just start saying. I was good. I need to do a stream where I build my house, but like then again, if I don't have someone with me while I'm building the house or someone to speak to, I will literally just get bored.
I will stand there and speak with you, but I can't promise I'm going to stay nice the entire time, as shown by
Oh,
one of
God.
those.
Okay, maybe don't come to my house. Maybe don't terrorize me for another stream.
I
Maybe
did
you get
build
off
you
my
that
property.
redstone. I did in fact build that redstone thing for you. I like to remind you.
Okay, that's nice. I appreciate it. But still, my property, my property. Get out.
Still find it very
You're
upsetting.
getting
that Caitlin
Goebbels
wasn't
mode.
there. What?
Pardon?
Interesting.
Are you,
And how does one acquire girl boss mode?
Lots of hard work and a lot of grinding. Lot of netherite.
Cool.
I mean, Caitlin just has it because she does.
What's
Caitlin's
going on?
Caitlin's constantly in girl boss mode.
Girl boss.
Exactly.
I just learned from her. She knows what she's on about.
Tea. Love a good cup of tea. Right.
I'm gonna need to build like a more bigger room. Because I realized in my actual original build I had room for like one person. I've got Casper, Caitlin, and me in one building.
Yeah.
And Caitlin has said she's not going to help with
Means I'm
any
gonna
of
need
the
to build
building,
more. That's fine by me.
because apparently last time
I've
we tried to
played
build something together,
Minecraft
it
with-
didn't go very well.
No, actually, she kind of was just around, and I would make sure she was okay every so often as I built the house.
Yeah, apparently she rebuilt the entire thing. I just heard
Wait,
things
what are
from-
we on about here?
The community house is what she called it.
Community house.
There is a community house at spawn.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
what she's,
well, I
No,
mean,
this-
it's next to
I
the
know
floating
what she's
island.
on
Yeah,
about.
it's Mentos is
I-
there.
I know what she's on about.
It's a different server.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in first, so it's mine.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
To be fair, that community house was kind of wank.
Oh, so
Caitlin
were
has
you?
done everything.
It's the time and effort
Which
on
one are
that.
we on about? Which one are we on about? Because I think we're on about different
Which
ones.
one's
I'm talking
kinda
about
wanky,
my
yeah?
one, the one, because I made it and it was just stone brick and like a wooden
thought you
roof.
were
I could
my
not
one.
get that thing to look nice.
So you just said my community house looks kind of wank.
No. We're not about you.
Okay, thank you.
Caitlin has to have everything symmetrical and in the right place is the problem.
No,
I
yeah,
play
yeah,
Minecraft.
I'm aware of that. Right? Do you remember when I hopped on and you guys had literally terraformed the Earth? Actually, no, and by that I mean I came on and Izzy's base was just turned into a crater.
Tea's dying again.
I get on and there's 3 atomic bombs lefted straight to a base.
That might or might not have been me and one other person's doing.
Well, no, because I remember you burnt the tree and then Caitlin was like,
Yeah.
burn it to the ground, and I was just like, well, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Um,
raining again. Wonderful.
I have a.
I was really missing the whole burning shit to the ground part of the server, so then I kind of had to burn Izzy's base.
We don't do that on the news SMP.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I know. Don't worry, I'm not the same on every
Oh
server.
no, you're not.
There's just certain servers who you dedicate to that point.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
man, it's so saddening to think that you and Caitlin missed out on the prime of that server. That was
I'm also
it was
sad.
kind of goated for a little bit. Actually, I don't actually no. Friendships were soiled on that server. Actually, I don't know if that was a prime.
Every server I've been on has soiled friendships.
Oh no, yeah, the one oh yeah, it has. To be fair, I met you on the Flakes one of all things, and that was just
Oh yes,
was
you
just
did.
depressing.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh no, you did.
Didn't he get angry? I'm pretty sure he got angry at me because I called him a box of chicken.
That's an.
He was eating a box of chicken, so I called him a box of chicken, and he like crashed out hard.
I don't talk to him anymore.
I wasn't being serious. I was just like, he was like, oh hurry up, and bro just crashed out hard.
On one of the servers,
Wild.
I did follow someone 10,000 blocks out using maps to find their base, just to
That's
blow it up, lava cast it, and then flood it.
You guys are
So-
evil, man.
oh, that's crazy.
I had far too much time on
I
my
mean,
hands.
actually, I don't have a right to speak here. I did it in more of an easy way, because then I didn't actually have to track it down. Because like instead of like, so two people are having a conflict, right? And then you
Yeah.
go on one side and you go, hey, we're chill. You wanna fuck with the other dude? And they're like, yeah, that's cool. So I go to the other dude and I'm like, hey, we're chill. Do you wanna go fuck with the other dude? And I stir the pot a little bit. And then it gets wild. And then
Yeah,
everything goes wild, so I just skedaddle.
I never have. I never keep
Man,
a
the
light.
more you come to think about it, that server was actually fucked. That
That's
server was so cooked.
Yeah. That server was never gonna last all that long. We were gonna
Like,
absolutely
there was an
destroy it.
infinite bread generator under the bloody spawn before you guys joined.
Really?
Yeah, they had a
So
different spawn. It was like, do you know 2B2T, if you've ever heard of that? It had like a spawn like that. Everything was
Wow.
just
All
exploded.
gone.
And there was like a little stone thing. And under the thing was a thing creating infinite amounts of bread. And there was like a shulker box full of elytras, enchanted ones as well.
Hmm. Were you on the
Sometimes
other?
you just uncover absolutely bizarre things.
I don't remember if you was on the one where I lava cast the base.
I don't know. Probably not.
It was. It wouldn't. It was 2020. It would have been 2023 December. So I also don't.
I
think
don't
so.
think I knew you at that time.
Yeah. I don't think it probably wouldn't have been very long afterwards though. Because I think that's when I joined.
I
the
literally
other-
only came to know you once I joined the Flix thing.
Yeah. Used to be me, Flix, and Izzy that would hang out together.
And then what's it called? I went, hey, I want to get redstone shit. Does someone go combining with me? And you know, Caitlin was like, sure. And then we just
Yeah.
chit chatted in a cave for a good hour or two. And then shabam shabing, and now I'm here. God,
Killen's
the
only on
lore
that-
is real.
Yeah. Killen's only on that server because she wanted to play Minecraft with me more, and that was the only server I was joining at the time.
Hoorah.
Fun times. All a little bit
Oh,
sociopathic.
Mentos,
but-
you know what you should do, right?
What?
You should play Oh Sir. It's a game where you insult people. Like, I had a man come up to me and say that my mother was like a cold pasty.
What?
That's an interesting insult.
What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure.
Another one I think I've heard is, your mother looks like your cousin's car.
What?
How?
It's just such a wild game.
I don't know what that even
it's a wild
means.
game, dude.
Is this what you spend your time doing, Leo?
Yes, it like what's it called? Someone that isn't wearing a hat, and I can walk up to them and say, your hat looks like a public loo, and then walk away again. It's like basically, so you get it's like a 1v1 thing. You have to just make like sentences and insult each other. It's really British. That's why it's called Oh Sir.
Oh, yeah.
Good lord.
I'm going to start an instant argument. Right, I'm going to play as I've decided I'm going to play as Miss Maggie.
I got Caitlin to play Pico Park the other day. That was fun.
I know what neither of those things are.
Pico Park, Steam game, co-op platformer.
Cool.
Me too.
Guys, I'm literally about to cook.
Really?
Yeah, watch. I'm about to. Your husband was born in your hovercraft.
Huh?
I fail to see how that's offensive, to be honest.
And bruh. And is old.
And is old. Wow. What a killer
Yes.
insult.
That's tame.
Hold on, I need to drink tea. I need to drink tea to get more, like, insults.
Are you sure you should be having caffeine?
I've not got
at
anything.
half 11?
I need to think. Pardon?
Vivita?
I've just taken 9 pieces of damage because he told me the conversation farted on a lumberjack and is stone dead.
Odd.
Marley was as dead as a doornail.
Your math teacher
Plural.
secretly adores a cheese shop.
Okay.
Oh, he took it.
Huh?
You absolute. Urgh. These are not very good insults I'm coming up here with, guys.
Yeah, these are very mild.
Yeah, I don't. How do you even? Can you not just type something horrendously?
No,
you
it
know?
gives like sets of phrases.
Oh, okay.
So like you take turns taking words out of this little board. So there'll be like 2 ands, like a couple starters, like your wife or your something, and then a
Your
couple
wife.
insults.
I don't get insulting the people around as person.
He's just told
Right.
me that this conversation supports a dead parrot and your math teacher, you lying git. This is
I mean,
so
it's
British. It's
just
unreal.
not funny.
So true.
Cold. Your hat
Where
is
did I go
silly.
wrong?
And that's the only thing I need to say. Guys, I've cooked.
Nice. Have
Your
you?
hat is silly. That is all I need to say.
No, that could be a bit more damaging, especially if you say it to a friend.
What?
Yeah, because it's like a genuine thing that you're saying, as opposed to just, you know, going up to someone on the street and saying your hat is silly. Well, to be fair, if you went up to someone on the street with a hat that you found silly and said your hat is silly, it'd probably hurt their feelings.
I feel like if you
Oh,
did
he's
that
actually
near me,
cooked
you'd
up a
get
fire one.
punched.
He's just called me a muppet.
Pretty sure I just went up to someone and said they don't look nice today. I'd be,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd probably be upset, wouldn't you?
yeah. Oh, that's a bit.
Hello,
mean.
sir. Your hat's horrible. I don't like your face. Good day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think they wouldn't be very happy about that, to be honest.
You would
Just a punch.
absolutely get punched. Oh,
Oh, there goes me.
okay, I've got materials for a mob spawner, but I haven't actually made it yet.
Whee! Gathering materials is a good start.
Yeah, it's the first thing I did before making my house, so
Hmm.
it's made now. I still want to actually decorate the inside of it, actually. Never did that. I added some more detail to the window. To the windows.
I don't really want to play this game. I've played it once. I've played it once in the past year, and I don't want to play it anymore.
What for the game? Is this Oh Sir that you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's Desfortunadamente.
I
This
like The
is most
Sims.
people that's been on the server since I got on.
I haven't
4.
had the motivation to play the server in a little bit, to be entirely honest.
Yeah, same.
So I'll get to it eventually. Eventually. The keyword eventually.
I have
Oh,
to stay
man.
on consistency, otherwise, what's the word?
Oh no.
I said I'd be
Customers
on
gonna be worse
consistently
like
when I
that.
was on the server, but I did not realise that I would literally not want to be on consistently. If someone asked me to get on and I feel like it, I might. Casper's
It's
like, you
on,
should
Leo.
come on the users pay. Oh well, I don't feel like it right now and it's late. I might play Daisy tomorrow after. Actually, man, I want to do Danny's World, but I keep putting it off because Ginger's gonna go away and I'm gonna end up crying. I'm going to sob and weep and cry, and sob and weep.
Hello, Phil. Welcome back. Note has just joined the world as well.
Mm.
Ah yes, Note, the infamous Note, the stink.
Understood.
It was, who's, you know the Enderman farm?
Yeah.
And the
Spatial.
who does that? Spatial. Spatial was on earlier.
Yes, I saw Spatial on. I've been helping Spatial with his mob farm.
Nice. They gave me a mending book, but then didn't ask for any payment, so I don't know if I'm required to pay or not. So
Probably not. The Spatial does nice stuff. He's quite good. He's a very valued member of the server.
I can see why.
I try to talk to him as much as possible because he's Brazilian, so it helps him practice English. And he's often on at times when other people aren't on. So if he's on when I'm on, I want to talk to Spatial.
I didn't know
That's
it's
not saying
Brazilian.
his on.
Yeah, he is. Speaks Portuguese primarily.
Man, I should stream. If I could learn how to stream YouTube on my Xbox, I would actually stream Daisy so much. I
Very
actually
difficult to
adore
stream
Daisy.
on an Xbox, I think.
You can stream on Twitch
God.
really easily.
Why not stream on Twitch then?
I don't know, I've heard it's
Something.
bad, so I just didn't. Like, I could start streaming literally this instant.
If there's nothing stopping you, then do it. Oh dear.
The cool
I
thing
can
about
try.
Xbox, it gives you an option. Like, if I start streaming, it'd give you all an option if you wanted to be in the audio or not.
Ah. Oh.
I think it'd be hilarious if they only heard one side of the conversation.
Yeah, if
Hold on,
you
Percy.
guys choose not to, I just sound a little bit crazy.
No, Percy. Percy. On the other side, down here.
Yeah, he says. What's down here? Sugarcane farm.
No, over here. Ta-da!
Wait up.
Here.
Oh, right here. Going. Whoa, is this the item sorter? Wait,
Yeah,
what's that thing?
I've adjusted the layers in this farm so that half of them produce only creepers, so we get an influx of gunpowder. And then we've also done Spatial did an item sorter for
Oh,
all of this.
yeah, this is epic.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been really useful actually. I've chucked a bunch of gunpowder in here already. I might steal some. But I was gonna.
FK for gold again.
Yeah, I was gonna possibly FK here actually. I think it's been quite good.
I might figure out how to do like auto crafters. I don't know if I want to learn
Yeah,
that actually.
no, that's
Maybe I won't.
yeah, definitely into blocks would be good. You know I'm streaming now, don't you?
Yeah.
I did tell you.
Oh
And
yeah.
also the
you're
live dog was on.
streaming.
So definitely auto crafting into blocks would be cool. I think it'd be very useful for you either way.
Yeah.
You know how we
I
just
don't. I
talking
forget.
about
I think I
oversharing
need
one
like
side of the
8,000 gold.
conversation?
I think I need the same amount of gold blocks that they do ancient
Soul's lost
debris.
it, guys.
Yeah,
Just
you
lost
do.
it.
Yeah,
I'm at almost, I
Yeah, me
think,
too. My bad. Sorry, I didn't know I was losing.
2 or 3 netherite blocks now.
Crazy.
I haven't really been working on it much. I kind of,
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
as far
I
as
stalled
the
a
other
little bit.
server or anything to go by,
I
think I
can't
lost
find
it
like
big.
TNT dupers that go like
God.
side to side. Is that vertical, right?
Yeah,
and,
horizontal.
No, vertical.
Vertical is
Yeah.
the jumping, and then horizontal is moving side to
Okay,
side.
yeah. I need to find ones that go horizontal, but
Yeah, there are some.
I haven't been able to find any.
There's
Yeah.
Izzy on the server before.
there's ones that use 3 what are they called? What's the netherite scrap block? They use 3 of them. Ancient debris. It uses 3 ancient debris.
Oh,
in the-
ancient debris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you press a note block and it goes
okay.
one forwards. So like the TNT lands on the ancient debris, and because it's blast resistant, it blows up what's in front of
It
it.
doesn't blow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not what's
Okay.
beside it. Yeah. So yeah, look into that. I might try and
Because
find
what I need to do is just like set up
video.
one of those machines and just like follow it for like a few hours, and then that way I'm not wasting a ton of gunpowder. and
Yeah,
TNT.
yeah. TNT tubers are
The
definitely
only
the way
thing,
to go.
another thing though, the only other problem is lava, which if everyone's into lava.
What were those
Yeah, you
string
could just
things
you
that
could just
we used
dismantle it and then
before
build
I
it
joined?
in an opposite direction or a different direction normally.
Oh my god, Vault made fan art of
really
me.
should
Let's
think
go.
so.
What were the string?
Awesome.
What were the string things that were used before? I
Oh wait, it
joined
looks so
stuff?
epic. I'm so happy.
String
It was
dupers.
string. Yes. What did they do?
The dupe string.
But for why?
You
Trading.
can trade it with fishermen and get emeralds. Also, you can make wool out of it as well.
That's true.
Hold on.
School annoys me so much, dude.
Really?
True.
Well, not school actually. People at school annoy me.
Yeah.
Some people actually.
I can't even have like school dinners anymore because I can't deal with the lines.
I have to
Yeah,
do the
well-
lines. I have packed lunch.
Mate, it would like be the end of lunch by the time you get your lunch, and you don't even have time to eat it.
I've almost straight up
Dead ass.
finished
You know what I used to
before.
do a lot of the time?
Yeah.
I pour the chips into my pocket.
Oh
I
my
just have
god,
them in my
Leo.
pocket.
Stop.
Take the
I wouldn't have
packet with
anywhere
you,
else.
you don't want
You're better than that, man. Come
Because
on.
they give me like a wooden basket and like 3 seconds to eat it. I've just got them in my pocket. I just pull them out and eat them. in
Honestly,
English.
I'm surprised. So when I was in school, if I had my lunch with me, I'd just go into the classroom in my last period and say, "Hey, teacher, can I eat this?" And they were always just like, "Yeah, just eat it," because they know that lunchtime's short. They'll empathise with you. Just ask them.
This was
I
not what
thought
I,
that
what's it
was-
called? Like, I don't really have to deal with lunch because I don't really eat. Mainly because I'm minus 30 pounds.
You
in debt
need
to
to
school
eat.
right now. Well, no, actually, I do eat. I just eat my own packed lunch instead of eating from school.
Yeah.
Mainly because
only just moved
they've removed Friday where they do the chips and stuff, which has pissed me off. So now they only
How
do French
dare.
slop on all days.
That's stupid.
Normally,
How could you
everyone would
remove
wait for the
chips in
everyone
a
would-
British
everyone would
school?
literally it was literally Friday. Everyone was like excited for Friday, not because it was then, because there was fucking chips and chicken, and they got rid of
fish
it.
and chips.
Oh, the
What's that,
worst
Mantis?
part was right. The chips actually used to be very good, and then they just got downgraded into like really
Like wedges.
crispy, dry.
Uh,
No, like bad
Wait.
chips, not even like. Oh, what, bro? Can I vent about something else that really irritates me?
sure. Try not to swear
So,
too much,
like,
but sure.
I will try not to swear too much.
That's fine.
I'm not very good with like not swearing. I swear like a lot. It's just part of my vocabulary. As
I
well.
know.
Anyway,
I've realised.
Noticed.
It's alright. Go. What do you want to vent about?
Anyway.
Go on.
so like, so you know how like I have all the friends in the world, right? I have like tons of friends.
Yeah.
Like there is no person that isn't my friend, but like there's just these group of people that were like when they see me walking with a girl and we're friends because I'm
Yeah.
friends with like a lot of people and there's no difference between any of it. They're like, "Is she your girlfriend?" It's like, "Bro, I've been asked this 5 times today. I haven't even got through the front gate."
I am
Really?
very out to my school as LGBT. I
I
still
will
comment
literally
about
freak
whether I'm
out.
dating a
I
boy.
will genuinely be like, stop asking me this, dude. You've asked me this 3 days in a row.
I'm somehow
And I've said
dating
no
multiple
each
different
time.
boys. I hate these sort of people so much.
No, that's all I want to say. It just really irritates
Yeah.
me.
I-
Hoorah.
it's
It might have
really
been the
annoying.
only advantage of me going to an all-boys school.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have to deal with like the stubbornness of people.
No,
Like
no.
they do not understand. Sometimes they just don't understand that like a girl and a boy can't be friends.
Oh no, I still had that kind of problem even though I was in an all-boys school. Because
Really?
I used to hang out with this guy called Chance. And since we hung out a lot, everyone called us gay.
Oh, yeah, no, actually, to be fair, I did have that. Funny because it's
Yeah.
true, but, you know.
Huh? Wait, so
To
you're
be
gay?
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
God, I'm
what?
gonna get kicked from the server, quick. Gotta run. Gotta
Wait, you're
disconnect.
Channel.
Yes.
Oh, I just had no
Post
idea.
channel.
What?
Ah.
I put it in the quotes channel. Percy had no
Yeah,
idea
because
either.
he
This is
has stuff for the
actually
same thing.
insane. Okay.
What? Nah.
I tend to
mate.
just, it's more of an umbrella term, but it's like, it's a good umbrella term. Like, it's fairly accurate.
Yeah.
I
agree.
tend not to
No idea,
label
mate.
it, but when people ask, I'm just like, yeah, okay, it's alright.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I've literally told you that I
me-
like men as well.
Wait, you've told me?
Yes.
Nah.
How am I the only one who knows this? Why are you both
This
confused?
is crazy.
Dude,
man.
that's so. I've seen the quote you're referring to, so and right above it is just the most deranged quote I could have ever said.
I can't even remember what it is now. I need
Oh, bro.
string. Sorry, no, that was me talking to myself.
Nice.
Keep going.
I say some strange stuff sometimes, dude. I
Oh,
don't
you
remember
all
where it
do?
was going. I know, and he cut it out, right? He cut out half the quote, but I said, Let me read this. Let's be real, man. 10 quid is 10 quid, and if I have to eat a newborn puppy to do so,
Okay.
I don't know what provoked that statement. But I don't think I need to know, as it just seems like something. that
Oh,
would have
yeah, I saw that. I thought
naturally
you were
occurred.
joking, so. Sorry.
Oh no, no, no! I'm
Yeah, I thought
actually
you were just
an
British.
homosexual, as the French say.
Good on you, mate.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, what is? I actually do know the German word for
crafted.
gay. I just don't remember it right now.
Well, in a lot of languages, it's just gay with whatever the accent is in that language.
I think they recognize that term, but I don't think it's technically the right one. Because I remember it starting with S. 1 second.
I mean,
I need to
yeah,
remember
it's
this.
probably just because it's slang. And a lot of because like when you're taught languages, you're taught them formally. So when I speak Spanish to people, they're often like, I wouldn't use that word there, and I'm just like, oh, is it like? Does it sound weird? And they're just like, yeah, it just sounds really formal. Like it's not wrong, but it just sounds really
No.
formal, and it's just like, oh, okay. Because technically, the Spanish word for gay, I think, is like homosexual or something like that. And but everyone in Spain just says guy.
Yeah, the German word is
Pretty
schwul,
sure.
apparently.
Is what? Sorry.
Schwul.
Sure.
SCHBWUL.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's definitely a sound I'm mispronouncing there. I think it's the U sound. Schwul? Oh, Leo.
Yeah?
Bizarre question. Do you have
Oh.
GCSE specific after school clubs?
No. If it comes to all the clubs I do are voluntary, and I do them for the sake of doing them, and I only really do music ones because it's all I care about. It's my favorite hobby.
I have like every single day after school I have an extra hour that's supposed to be extracurricular, but at this point it's just another lesson.
Oh yeah, we had
that
that
you
as
have to
well.
attend.
It's just terrible. Absolutely awful. There's literally no point in it. Yeah, just
If you don't attend, you miss some of the content.
that is just rude. There's a thing about phones
is
being
rude.
banned in school now as well. I'm just like, what would I?
We had that in my school, yeah.
Really? I wouldn't have known what to do on my lunch times a lot of the time. I mean, obviously I've got friends that I
You know
can
what
speak
we're
to,
doing?
like,
Do you know what we're doing at school with the phones banned?
what did you get on?
Yes, we stand somewhere
Yeah.
and we talk. That's all
No,
we do.
I know that. I could do that, but like, say all of so like
Trust me,
some
it's
of my
really
friends were
dumb.
off sick, and people were doing like sports at lunchtime, which obviously I'm not a very athletic person. I don't like doing sports.
I'll just kind of sit somewhere if there's no one there. I'll just sit there and just stare at the sky.
Yeah, that's just so boring.
I
Just
legitimately
like,
just
what
bring
was
it
it?
in.
But now, to be
Yeah.
honest, like when it was like later on, like in sixth form, I didn't really care.
Mhm.
But in secondary school, like
Ah.
like you'd have your
Oh my
phone out
God.
for a split second, and then the teacher would just take your phone away.
I used to be so
Yeah.
scared of sitting down with my friend group because of just how the friend group was.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like one time I sat down and someone grabbed my bag and dragged me across an entire table.
Oh no,
Fuck.
one would do that.
Yeah, that happened fairly regularly. Well, things like that, not that exact thing, happened fairly regularly at my school as well.
It happens to other people, but people are in my school are for some reason scared of
once-
me.
Oh.
Did I tell you guys the bin story? Have I told you the bin story?
No,
Have I not
that
told you
sounds
the bin story?
interesting.
It was. I mean, it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen, and also fairly dangerous as well. But yeah, I guess it was funny at the time, but looking back, maybe it wasn't so brilliant. Either way, so yeah, when I was in school, yeah, I didn't just go on my phone at lunchtime. I did actually wander around, and you're not meant to wander around the school, but at lunchtime, but people did, and so me and my friend would like get our lunch to take away and then walk around the school, and so we just went for a walk, and then there was like at the back of the school a big stairwell for like 4 floors, and at the center of the stairwell there's a pretty big gap, like a person could easily fit through it. Like it spiraled upwards the staircase, and then in the
This is
middle of
starting
it
to feel familiar.
there was a gap. And then one day we were walking on like the second floor and kicked open, like there's like double doors that like swing both ways for ease of access, so we like kicked those open with our feet, strolling through, walking, chatting with our lunch.
That's what I did.
And then the moment that we kick open the door into this stairwell, right in front of us we see this blue blur flash through the gap in the stairwell, and then seconds later there's a loud bang at the bottom of the floor, and we look down and there's a bin that has just dropped on the floor and exploded all of the rubbish over the floor downstairs. And then we look up and see some boys above just giggling and laughing at this bin that they've thrown down the floor. And then we realised the only bin in that area was the one on the ground floor. So they dragged it all the way up the stairs and dropped it from the top floor onto the ground floor. And it was really funny. But then the teachers had to arrive, and well, yes, we had to run right directly back through the corridor that we just came down.
I think I have said this story before.
That's
actually.
such a good. That was actually like halfway through that, right? I remembered about another story that is so. Like, if I told you the name, you'd think it's so absurd because it sounds like it wouldn't actually happen. Because the name of this story, right? The Year 7 Purge.
Interesting.
That's what the teachers called it. That is what the teachers called it. So that's what I'm
That's
naming the
nice.
story, right?
About. Oh my god.
Right. I'm going to fill you in what's actually happening after I tell you what I had seen, right? I just spent my lunch in music club because I like music. I come out and you know what I see?
The Year 7's getting
the area is
purged.
desolate. No, the area is desolate. There's no one there, like an eerie amount of no one there. And the only
Mm.
people that are there are a couple of girls smashing ceramic plates on the floor like it is the end of days. There are like pieces of plates on the floor. I'm like, the fuck is going on, dude? What have I missed? I
Oh.
later then hear what had actually happened was that year 11s were picking up year 7s by their bags and just running away with them.
Oh. Running up.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. How were the plate smashing related to the year 7 getting taken?
I don't know. I think that was just a completely separate thing.
Oh.
I think it just added to the chaos. So it just kind of felt like the end of days was coming because year 7s were getting stolen.
They just
And,
got
like-
obtained.
Yeah, like
That
obtained.
is
Like
so
genuinely obtained. Like I
weird.
walk out, no year 7s. No year 7s. No year 7s. No one.
Must be nice and
Absolutely
quiet though.
Nada. It was very quiet. Apart from the fact that I was listening to plates getting smashed across the floor. Like I was watching people just like jumping in plates like they were puddles. It was wild.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the teacher was like, "This was a year 7 purge, organized purge. What is wrong with you?"
Purge. They weren't exactly purging them. We did have two
yeah,
girls
but-
break into our school at one point though.
What I will say though is
Drunk.
because I left it out because it makes it less funny. There was a couple of like, they were rough. They were getting a little bit rough with the year 7s.
Ah,
So
yeah.
a couple year 7s did get hurt, and I'm pretty sure one did get like a massive bruise on the side of his face.
Oof. I had to write a police report.
God,
I don't remember what for,
it's me yawning.
but I remember having.
I got
to
interviewed in year 7, like interrogated in year 7.
Really? Why?
Yeah, they demanded to see through my phone.
Oh, actually, no, I remember
yeah,
why
I forget
I
they
got.
can do that.
What?
Uh,
Wait, they get to look through your phone?
No, they don't. You can just say no. But because I'm a year 7 and I don't know that, I oblige.
No, they have. I believe they have to have a warrant in the UK, but I'm not entirely
but
sure.
they,
I'm not 100%
like
right.
if a teacher tells you just give me your phone, the answer can't just be like, well, not give me your phone, but like let me see through your phone. The answer can't just be like, fuck off.
That might not
But,
be
like-
true, of course, for the police thing. So take it with a grain of salt.
I had to write a statement because someone had said something like horrifically, like just straight up a hate crime basically, and I had to write a police statement on it. It was like it was against me, but
Were you okay?
that was. Oh yeah, it was mostly verbal, but they've since learned that they don't mess with me because I am not afraid to be very, very petty.
Fair enough. Though I don't think it's petty to file a report against a hate crime. That's probably a wise thing
It isn't
to
if
do.
I. That's because of the way I worded it, though. What actually happened was they said something horrifically anti-LGBT,
Yeah.
and I was like, huh, no, you're just not getting away with that. They wrote this in their book. They had gotten a pen, and in a lesson had written in their book something
Yeah.
that's horrifically anti-LGBT. And they thought they'd just get away with it, even though I was sitting right next to them. And then they showed me their book and pointed at me.
That is a bit rude. Yeah, that's not very nice.
Yeah.
So that was,
That's
I
it,
realised how understated I just... It wasn't a bit rude, it was actually quite bad. It was, yeah, sorry about that.
Bit rude.
Just a little tad rude, yeah, no. But, yeah, I hope that wasn't too traumatic for you.
It doesn't faze me anymore. I get all sorts
I-
of things.
Never ever, right, want to be interrogated by the school again. Or actually, no, I got interrogated twice. The second time was much better. Much
Why
better
is
than the
everybody
first.
getting interrogated by the police, man?
The first time, right, was over a situation that turned into a whole big nothing burger, but what it was claimed as was not a very good situation and
Yeah.
almost ruined. And they bring me in, and I'm just getting questioned, and I do what any normal year 7 would do. And I just start crying because it's like you're asking me questions like I'm responsible for all of it, and you're demanding to see through my phone, the answers at me, and I'm scared fucking shitless.
Yeah.
And then what's it called there? And then the second time, The second time it was what's it called? It was like his name was Mr. Rowe. He was sick. He's a legend.
I
And
just thought you were streaming.
sits me down. He sits me down, and you know what he does? He hands me He hands me a plum, like the fruits, a plum, and I devoured that. And on God, I don't think I've ever been convinced to snitch so fast. Like brother, a plum is a plum, gang. A plum is a plum.
I'm slightly confused, but all good.
What do you mean?
Teacher
What do
gave
you
him a
mean?
plum and he spilled the beans.
What was the?
It's a
Oh, the plan was an incentive for you to do a snitching.
No, he gave me a plum just to be nice, and then he was just like, "What happened?" And I was just like, "Well, like I don't like these guys particularly that much. They're kind of assholes. Why would I cover for them?"
Like the part
Never.
where Leo said it's plumbing time and plumbed all over the place.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
I just realised the amount of people in my school who have said horrifically anti-LGBT things.
So many people in my school done that stuff as well.
Yeah.
It's just my school. There wasn't anyone like in my corner, so I just kind of stayed silent and just endured.
It's a bunch of my year. Like, some people think it's legitimately okay to ask someone if they're LGBT about the most private things ever. It's
Yeah. It does tend.
Yeah, one time I was sitting in class and there's some kids behind me casually talking about burning the flag after school.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Just don't understand.
It is a bit odd.
Yeah.
Maybe they've just been, well, they have just been raised in an environment where that's normal, which is quite a shame, to be honest.
Yeah.
really
My
is.
part of London's probably like the worst part of it for, LGBT people.
It's really annoying for me because everyone in my school knows my name. And I
That's
don't
insane.
just mean the name T. There's a different name that the people at school know.
Yeah.
And they
Coffee.
really like to point it out.
Oh my god.
They actually like to call Caitlin Coffee for some reason.
Okay.
Well, it's not for some reason because we are related, but
Yeah, the,
no, so fun.
the reason why I got interrogated by the police.
Yes.
You guys want to know why?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. If you're comfortable doing it on stream, yeah.
Okay.
You're forgetting it's
I'm
streaming.
pretty sure I was told this story before, man. I'm not sure. So, I was playing Knockdown Ginger with me and my friends, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, I knocked on someone's door so, hard, that they thought, I threw a brick at their door. So they called the police, and then we saw the patrol car, the police, were walking towards me and my friends when we was walking down the road. Again, I just emphasising, all I did was knock on the door. I didn't throw any bricks. So, yeah. So, as soon as my friend saw the police, he did the most stupid thing you could possibly ever do in this situation. You know what he did?
Run.
Run away.
He started fucking running.
Yeah. What an imbecile. Oh dear.
And I was just casually walking. I was like, I'm not with this guy. I was just casually walking, acting like casual. This guy was legging it. He was running for his life. Yeah, pretty much. They interrogated us, and I was like, have you been throwing bricks at people? So I was like, well, actually, I haven't. I have been doing something else to people's doors, but obviously I'm not going to bring that up. I was like,
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. And me and my friend were so nervous, they most likely knew that we were lying. Because when we saw them driving away, they was both just giving us the side eye as they was driving around the corner.
Side eye.
It was just glaring at us, and I was like,
Oh,
bro,
gosh.
they definitely knew we was lying.
Maybe they were trying to
Yeah.
scare you from doing anything just in case.
Yeah. That was a bit scary. Come on, Knockdown Ginger's not that serious of a game. It doesn't warrant a call to the police.
No.
We weren't dickheads, shouting at people and stuff. We just knocked to the door and ran. We didn't do anything really that bad, to be honest.
You didn't smash in their windows.
No, we didn't smash in the windows. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me and my friends were kind of dickheads back in the day. One time I can't even understand why. This was when this was a bit more of a serious situation. So, me and my friends were like doing some weird dance in front of some guy's house because like his curtains were wide open and it was night, so like we could see like right in there. We started doing this weird dance and like just acting like morons like outside the house. And then this 40-year-old man comes outside. He's like proper grizzly, and he has a massive knife.
Oh God.
I was talking about like a massive. That's pretty much a machete at that point. He started marching towards us with the knife, and we just ran for our lives, bro.
That's scary, man.
Yeah, like he could have literally killed us. I was just doing a silly little dance, bro. We were just kids. I was like flipping like 13 or 14 at the time. That was terrifying.
I'm not surprised.
But what we did is we
this is such a
we got
distinct difference from how people react with me.
We got the good ending though.
Must have like an air of jubilance that makes all the adults like happy, because every time I walk past like an adult, they go good morning and I go hello, and I wave, and then that's about the reaction I have with some people I walk past.
Mate,
That's what happens with most people.
Hated me when I was a kid. They just hated me. But yeah, we got the good ending this time. So what we did, we recouped at the home, recouped at my house, and my friend was like, you know, we need to apologise to him. So we wrote him an apology letter.
Aww.
We like sneakily went up to his door and posted it through there. And then just as we posted it through, he opened up the door again and we were shitting ourselves. He started marching towards us again. And it's like, wait. We surrendered. We put our hands up. I literally put my hands up, bro. I was like, I was fully like surrendered. I didn't want to die, man. He's like, wait, read our note. And he read the note. I was like, alright, you in this time. But yeah, he pretty much just like, our family's been going through some stuff recently. We can't go through the stress of you kids messing with us. And I was like, yeah, I'm really sorry, man. And then we ended it on good terms. Yeah.
That's a very good way to handle the situation, yeah.
Yeah. But the knife was a bit overkill, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
The
that is a bit,
This night as well was terrifying. Yeah. That sounds an interesting story.
I'm not allowed to go outside when it's dark by myself. I have to go with someone else. Too many people around my area.
Yeah, it's a shame a lot of the places are becoming so unsafe.
I think the latest I've casually gone out, like, for no real reason, is probably 11 o'clock.
That's just realised it's
fairly,
actually midnight
yeah.
right now.
It is midnight. I went out like midnight once. Just well, probably a few times. That was because like I was like going somewhere. Casually, it probably was like 11 o'clock. Luckily, there's not really many shady people around here. The few shady people there are, or in this area where my grandparents' house is, usually go home when it's late, to be honest. They're usually out of bounds between 5 PM and 7 PM, and then they kind of go away. It's just usually pretty quiet when it's not time around here.
That's good. I like it being quiet. I like the quiet.
Quiet is good.
My dad's house, you don't want to go out at night, man. I was scared to go out if it'd been like 9 o'clock, man, because it's just really bad down here. There's a lot of like crackheads and stuff.
Oof.
It's pretty dangerous. Yeah, my dad's area is a lot worse.
Right,
There's not really any
I'm
crackheads.
gonna go now because I need to sleep.
Okay.
Alright.
Have a good
I should
rest.
probably follow you.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, Leo.
Oh, it's exactly midnight. I just realised that the server closes at midnight.
Oh, yeah.
It's the moment Leo said goodbye, the server closed. I was like, what on earth has happened?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay off Minecraft because I need to think about going to sleep. If not, just actually go to sleep.
Alright.
There we go. Right. let me turn these into walls, I think.
What time do you think the least people are awake, or least people are like out and about?
Well, it depends where I live, because I go to uni, so a lot of students are out, you know, clubbing or partying or whatever.
Yeah.
Fairly sort of late. I would say maybe 4 or 5, I reckon.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah, I
5.
think around 4 a.m. Because by then, like, most people stand up late, everyone's asleep, and it's like before anyone's gotten up yet.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's
I
just,
would
like,
have
the
said
hour when the least people are about.
5, but I know some people that get up at 5, and people who work in clubs go home at about 5. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. 3 and 4 a.m. are weird hours.
yeah. The latest I've stayed up is 5, I think. Yeah.
I've done all-nighters before. Surprised you
I
haven't.
haven't. I've never done an all-nighter.
It's a weird feeling.
I have.
It's
They're
It's
awful.
like, yeah, it's like the day after an all-nighter, you feel really delirious.
Yeah, that's
Feel like everything's got like
because you
3
really
minutes.
need sleep. Sleep is
Yeah.
really good for you.
Yeah, I think the longest I've been awake is like 30 hours.
Ooh. Yeah,
Not 30. Wait, let me think. So,
that's particularly nasty.
So if I got up at like 10 and went to sleep at like.
I want to say the
2 the
longest
next
I've been
day.
up is about 28 hours.
Yeah, I've probably been up around the same. I won't say 30, maybe like 26, 27.
I wasn't trying to, I just couldn't. The time went by before I could register it.
Yeah. I usually do all-nighters if I've stayed up super late and I'm like, there's no point in sleeping now. Or if I'm like doing a lot of editing and just want to grind out.
I do it when I get distracted by something, usually something that I'm just really interested in.
Yeah.
The problem is then I also, if I'm that interested in something, I also forget to like eat and drink water and stuff.
Oh no!
So-
Don't forget that. That's bad.
Honestly, yeah.
It is, and I know it is, but yeah, it just is. It doesn't happen often, which is good, but it's definitely not fun when it does. I can get very intense about my interests,
Yeah.
which is great until it's not.
Wise words.
Get sleep soon. My grandparents are gonna murder me.
Are they?
Yeah, they don't like it when I stay up late.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I really should go to sleep. I just realized I'm gonna get like less than 5 hours of sleep if I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to say goodbye.
Alright, goodbye.
See you later.
Ta-ra.
Ta-da.
One time I went to school on 3 hours of sleep.
I have done that once, and it was
What was it like?
horrible.
Yeah.
It was absolutely horrible. And I tell you, because it was actually uni, and I just had one thing at 8:30 in the morning. I was just like, that sounds horrible. And then the moment I got home, I just dropped into bed.
Yeah. So I remember this vividly. Like, I was in English and I had 3 hours of sleep last night. And I
Yeah.
was so tired, I fell asleep multiple times in that class. Like literally and if I didn't sleep, I was awake, but I was like half dreaming.
Yeah.
So I'd look down at what I was writing after like waking up, and I'd just see my words just descend into scribbles over time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was terrible.
That
I
is
literally-
actually bad. Oh my
You know
god.
when you're so tired that your eyelids actually feel heavy and they're like trying to
Yes.
close?
Yes.
I hated it, man.
Exactly what you mean. Oh my god, it's horrible.
Man, I probably
Horrible.
looked like a corpse, bro. I was barely functioning. I think the only things I was really doing was breathing, and that's about it. I wasn't really conscious.
Oh dear, that is oof. That's
Yeah.
it's basically traumatic, to be honest. quite frankly honest. Just oh, that's
Like,
crazy.
at least if I got no sleep, I would be like awake. I would just be like feeling a bit weird in the brain. But I was like, mate, I needed to sleep, bro. I needed it. I was feeling for it. Feeling for a good nap.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I love napping. I just, it's a lot of people are against it, but it's like siesta. Oh.
Yeah, the worst thing. Oh, what's that?
Oh, no, it's fine. Sorry, I just realised something. Yeah.
Yeah, the worst thing when you're tired in school is if you like. Well, the worst thing when you're tired is if you're like sitting in like a hot room for an extended amount of time.
Yes. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know if you have this, but the sun makes me tired. It's like if I sit in the sun, the heat makes me tired and like go to sleep.
I guess fun.
Might just be me.
Yeah, like
being
if I want to stay awake, I need to be moving around, like walking around, and it needs to be cold.
Yeah.
If I have those two things, it usually keeps me awake.
That's why I like my bedroom warm, because then I can go to sleep pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's just like.
I actually like my bedroom cold for one reason.
Apparently, it's better for you. And my parents have it that way as well. They have their bedroom at like 18 degrees, and I'm just like, that's too low for me. To be quite
I'll tell you.
honest.
I'll tell you why I like it cold.
Yeah, go on.
Because it feels better when I get under the blanket.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I hadn't considered that. I might have to rethink my life.
So if it's hot and you're under the blanket and it's too hot, so you have to get out from under the blanket. If it's cold, you get under the blanket, it's perfect. Like, you got a nice cool breeze on your face while the rest of your body's all warm. That's proper good. The only annoying thing though is when you have to get out of bed in the morning and it's ice cold.
Yeah.
That's why I think the optimum strategy: turn the heating off at night and turn it on in the morning. So then when you go to sleep, you've got a nice cool breeze, and you wake up, take off your cover, and it's still warm.
You are correct. Yes.
Perfect. It's a science.
It's an exact science. You've nailed it. Yeah, go on.
Is my granddad's got me this this blanket, which is like a proper thick one.
Oh, nice.
Like, you know when it's so thick, you like feel the weight of it on you.
Yes, I love weighted blankets as well.
Yeah, like it's so thick. Like when I put my arms on top, when I'm under it, like I can't feel like the weight of my arms like on my body.
That's so nice.
It's like proper good. Yeah, so it's like that's great.
I got one of those. I don't know how to describe it. It's like you know those. It's like a dry robe. Like it's waterproof on the outside, and then like a towel and fluffy on the inside for Christmas. And it's like it's got a hood and giant pockets, and it like descends past my knees, like to my shins. And I just sit in it because my house is always freezing because my parents are like, oh, we like the cold. And I'm like, I'd rather not. And even though I've got the warmest room in the house because it's got the boiler in it, or the water heat tank, it's still freezing. So I just sit in this giant robe now. And it's glorious. And I love it.
Yeah. Oh, also today I got like these tracksuit bottoms and this hoodie.
Yeah.
And they're like proper like thermal ones, like really thick.
Oh,
Just
nice.
for keeping me warm. I won't sit in my chair.
Oh, see, England gets so cold.
Yeah. I also have this thermal hoodie, which is like a blanket on the inside, and it's like really thick. But sometimes it actually gets a bit too hot. Like, literally,
Too
I
hot?
was sitting down in it. Yeah, and it gets too hot, so I have to take the hoodie off. It's like it does its job a bit too well.
I mean, I suppose that's good and bad, really, isn't it? Because you're like, does it help at least in like pretty cold environments, or is it just
Yes.
like okay,
Proper hot, yeah.
nice?
Like, I'll be outside. It'll be like 5 degrees and like rainy, and I'll be like baking in that thing, bro.
Oh, I don't know about you, but it's been proper raining where I am. We've had like thunder and
Yeah,
lightning for the
same.
past 2 days and everything.
Yeah,
It's
same over here.
ridiculous. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Nearly cut out my internet as well. It's flashing on and off. Honestly, the thing is, like, I like rain. I like heavy rain if I'm inside. If I'm outside,
if you're
it's the
inside.
worst thing ever. But like, I love listening to. I just love sitting and listening to the rain. It's nice.
Yeah, same.
And do you know what like a Velux window is? Like the diagonal
What's a
ones.
Velux window?
It's like I think it's a brand, but it's like so when your roof is slanted, it's a window that fits
Oh.
into the slant, and it.
Okay.
I've got one in my bedroom at my house when I'm not at uni, and the rain sounds really nice, and I just sit on my bed listening to it. So I find it quite relaxing. I think it makes me wonder what it's like for people on like the International Space Station when they like can't hear regular Earth sounds. I feel like it'd be quite not lonely, but like just cold, I guess. I'm not sure. Which is interesting because I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid. It's like
Okay.
getting some soul lore here.
Scary job.
Yeah, you reckon? I reckon it is a massively scary job. Yeah.
A lot of people die in it as well. You know, those like failed launches and everything.
Oh yeah, things like the Challenger disaster. Yeah, that is scary.
Yeah.
Although I think it was
Kind of at the mercy of the machine.
yeah, because if it goes wrong, not much you can do, unfortunately. Which is why I think SpaceX has got a lot of traction because they've made it fairly safe. Although when they started, they were exploding a lot. Also, that's fine, Bill. But I think part of it was fueled by when I was really young. I went to America with my parents, and we watched Space Shuttle Discovery take off from the Kennedy Space Center.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. It looked like a sort of a pillar of fire in the air. And then my brother, who was really, really young at the time, was just in the car and started crying because of the sonic boom is super loud. Even we were kilometers away, and it was just the loudest, possibly. Yeah, I think it's still the loudest thing I've ever heard. It's just like massive bang. I don't really know how to describe it, to be honest. Yeah.
I pretty much finished doing the cuts for the video I'm working on.
Oh, what's your obviously still on stream, but if you don't want to say the topic, but what's your new video?
That's right. It's like do you know Counter-Strike 2?
Oh, CS2. Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't actually know what it is, to be honest. Tell me more.
It's pretty much just it's a very simple kind of game. You got terrorists and counter-terrorists.
Yeah.
Which fight. You got bomb defusal.
Yeah.
Where you're on a team of 3 terrorists or 3 counter-terrorists. Terrorists have to plant the bomb. Counter-terrorists have to defuse it or stop the bomb from being planted in the first place.
Yeah.
Or you just wipe out the other team and you win.
Okay.
And you got deathmatch, just free for all. I think it's like 5 and 5. There's no teams, just just fight each other. And there's gun game where you start off with really good guns, and every time you get a kill, the gun gets worse and worse, and you have to like try and make it to like the very bottom.
Oh, that's clever. I've never
Yeah.
stuff like this before. So it is a first-person shooter-esque game.
Yeah, it's a first-person
Okay.
shooter. Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah, pretty much the video I'm working on, you CS2 and Minecraft with guns.
Ah, okay, yeah. That's
Yeah,
cool.
We did a 3v3, 3 rounds on 3 separate maps, or 3 rounds per map, so 9 total rounds. We'll probably do some more, to be honest, because
Did you
after
want to do
cutting,
more?
Yeah, there wasn't really like much footage left after I did finish the cast. It's like
Okay.
about 5 minutes of footage, so I'll just do it again.
Ah, yeah. What
Yeah.
what video length do you normally aim for, sort of? Or don't you?
Well, I don't really aim for a specific one. My video length's fair, but I try to aim for at least 8 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Is that so it used to be a long time ago, I don't know if this is still true, that ads on YouTube only went on a video if it was 8 minutes long, but I think in YouTube's effort to make as much profit as possible, that that might not be true anymore, and they might just be all videos, unskippable, multiple ads, unless you have an ad blocker.
I'll tell you how it works. So, if you have a video that's not 8 minutes, not under 8 minutes, you can still have ads on it, you just can't have mid-roll ads.
Mid-roll, okay.
Then,
oh, right.
If it's 8 minutes or longer, you can start adding mid-roll ads.
Mid-roll ads are ads in the middle of a video, yeah?
Yeah, mid-roll.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so that's how. Okay, that's useful for me to know. How that works. But yeah, I always thought it used to be. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. Different, but yeah, that's useful to know. I think it's only going to be a matter of time before they start adding ads to streams as well, like Twitch do. Their quest for monetary gain is taking over, I fear.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe it'll be the downfall of YouTube, but in fairness to them, I'm not entirely sure how you're meant to make money off a platform without some sort of advertisement, especially with the storage space that they must have. What's that, sorry?
Just do it in moderation, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Just have like a certain amount of ads.
Maybe their shareholders are demanding more money. I don't know. Either way.
Yeah. We're to bed now.
Okay. See you later.
Alright, so
Good night. And with that, I think it may be time to end our lovely chill stream that we're having today. So, let me just sort a few things out, and actually, that'll do, I think, for today. Actually, no, I will sort this out first. Right, there we are, and then another chest. We get down there. I'm sure that won't matter. Okie dokie. Well, if you're watching this in the future, thank you very much for watching, and if you're watching now, I hope to see you again soon. So, see you later.